We are diving headfirst into the absolute earthquake that is Google I/O 2025. And let me tell you, the ground is still shaking from some of these announcements.
Today, I'm excited to announce our new state-of-the-art model, Veo 3. Veo 3 comes with native audio generation. That means that Veo 3 can generate sound effects, background sounds, and dialogue.
Veo 3 with sound. This isn't just an update. This is a game changer. The sheer possibilities this unlocks for creators, for storytellers, for everyone, it's mind-blowing. We're going to dissect all the biggest moments, get into what's really going on beyond the marketing, and explore how this is going to redefine our world. So, let's jump in.
Last December, Veo 2 came out, and it redefined video generation for the industry. And if you saw Demis's Sizzling Onions post yesterday, you know that we've been cooking something else. Today, I'm excited to announce our new state-of-the-art model, Veo 3. And like a lot of other things you've heard about from stage today, it's available today. The visual quality is even better. Its understanding of physics is stronger. But here's the leap forward. Veo 3 comes with native audio generation. That means that Veo 3 can generate sound effects, background sounds, and dialogue. Now you prompt it, and your characters can speak. Here's a wise old owl and a nervous young badger in the forest. Take a listen.
They left behind a ball today. It bounced higher than I can jump.
Oh, what manner of magic is that?
Pretty cool, right? Veo added not just the sounds of the forest, but also the dialogue.
Okay, let's just process this for a second. Veo 3, available today, and it's not just about sharper visuals or better physics, which, by the way, looked incredibly impressive. The real headline, the one that's going to send ripples through every creative industry, is native audio generation. We're talking sound effects, ambient environments, and full-on dialogue, all generated by the AI in sync with the video. That owl and badger, that wasn't just a cute animation. That was a demonstration of AI bringing characters to life, voice and all. Think about what this means. This isn't just adding a feature, it's fundamentally changing the creative canvas. The ability to prompt not just a scene, but a scene with its inherent soundscape and characters that can speak your words, that's a monumental leap. This is going to accelerate content creation in ways we can barely imagine, from indie filmmakers to global marketing campaigns. The game has officially been elevated, people. You think that talking badger was cool? Get ready to see how Veo 3 isn't just making cartoons. It's aiming for a level of realism and emotional depth that's truly breathtaking. This next bit, it's pure cinematic ambition.
We're entering a new era of creation with combined audio and video generation that's incredibly realistic. The quality is so good, it feels like you're there, on the boat with this guy.
This ocean, it's a force, a wild, untamed might. And she commands your awe with every breaking light.
The photorealistic generation, the emotion, the movement of his mouth and the ocean in the background. It's incredible how fast Veo continues to evolve as a powerful creative tool. And we've been working closely with the film industry to imagine what's possible with Veo and to get this right.
It feels like you're there. That's the quote. And from what we just saw with that old fisherman, they're not exaggerating. The photorealism, the subtle emotion in his eyes, the way his mouth synced with that incredibly natural-sounding dialogue, the wind, the ocean, it's stunning. This is where VO3 truly starts to flex its muscles. We're moving beyond just generating clips to crafting experiences. The implications for storytelling are immense. Imagine being able to visualize a character, a mood, a specific line of dialogue with this level of fidelity, almost instantly. This is a tool that doesn't just create, it evokes. And the fact that they're working closely with the film industry, that tells you everything. Google isn't just building a tech demo, they're building the next generation of creative tools. This is about empowering visionaries to bring their most ambitious ideas to life, faster and with more creative freedom than ever before. The line between imagination and rendered reality is getting incredibly thin, and VO3 is holding the pen. Now, we're going to see VO3 put through its paces by true cinematic artists. Google didn't just build this in a lab, they're putting it in the hands of creators like Darren Aronofsky. Let's see what happens when visionary filmmaking meets generative AI.
Our collaboration efforts have also helped us explore VO as a filmmaking tool. Recently, we teamed up with visionary director Darren Aronofsky and his new storytelling venture, Primordial Soup, to shape VO's capabilities to meet the needs of storytellers, putting artists in the driver's seat of innovation. Together, we are putting the world's best video generation model into the hands of top filmmakers to push the boundaries of technology as a tool for more creative and emotional storytelling. The first of the partnership's 3 short films is director Eliza McNitt's Ancestra. Let's take a peek.
Film has always been this deeply human act of connecting people with each other's stories. It has the ability to rip us out of our experience and take us on another journey. I don't think that ever changes.
This is a story that traverses the entire history of the universe. But it's really about a mom and what happens when her child is born with a hole in her heart. We filmed really emotional performances, but then generated video we could never capture otherwise. I want the baby to be holding the mother's finger.
Just the bliss of the two of them.
Yeah. VO is a generative video model, but to me, it's another lens through which I get to imagine the universe around me.
It's been incredibly interesting to see the strengths of these models, the limits of the models, and try to shape them to make storytelling tools.
To be honest, I never thought about telling the story of the day I was born, but here we are.
This is where it gets really interesting. Partnering with Darren Aronofsky and Eliza McNitt for Ancestra. That's a statement. Google is showing us that VO isn't just a novelty. It's a serious tool for artists. What blew me away was Eliza McNitt's vision, combining live-action emotional performances with VO-generated visuals for things that are impossible to film. The microscopic, the cosmic, the story of life itself. This isn't about replacing traditional filmmaking. It's about augmenting it, expanding the palette. Aronofsky hit the nail on the head. It's about understanding the strengths and limitations and shaping these models into storytelling tools. And Eliza's point about VO being another lens to imagine the universe, that's powerful. This collaboration shows a commitment to not just developing the tech, but understanding its artistic application.
This was supposed to be a checkup.
Crash C-section.
Baby's in distress. We need help here.
We need to go.
Is my baby gonna be okay?
We'll do everything we can.
Am I gonna be okay?
For every creature that came before you, from every star that died so that you could begin.
Incredible work.
The Ancestra trailer looked incredible, a true fusion of human-driven narrative and AI-generated spectacle. Premiering at Tribeca? That's massive. This signals VO's arrival on the legitimate artistic stage. This is how AI transitions from a cool tech demo to a genuine creative partner. So how do you empower filmmakers even more? Google's about to show us some new capabilities baked directly into VO, designed to give creators precise control over their AI-generated shots. This is about moving from prompting to directing.
Eliza combined live-action performance with VO-generated video, like the microscopic worlds, the cosmic events, and herself as a newborn. This approach opened up completely new storytelling possibilities, empowering Eliza to bring cinematic scale and emotion to a deeply personal story. This partnership also helped shape VO's capabilities to meet the needs of storytellers like Eliza. We built new capabilities for filmmakers, so when you're making a video, it will use ingredients you give it, characters, scenes, or styles, and keep them consistent. Or you can direct VO, giving it precise camera instructions and have it shoot along a specific path. These capabilities help filmmakers fluidly express their ideas with VO.
This is exactly what professional creators have been asking for: more control. Reference-powered video is huge. Being able to feed VO your specific characters, scenes, or art styles and have the AI maintain that consistency across shots, that's a game changer for any kind of narrative or branded content. No more AI lottery where every generation is a surprise. And the camera controls: zoom, rotate, specific camera paths. This means filmmakers can now think in terms of cinematography, not just image generation. They can direct the AI's eye to get the exact shot they envision. This is moving VO from a cool what-if tool to a practical, powerful part of the production pipeline. When Douglas X said these capabilities help filmmakers fluidly express their ideas, that's not an understatement. This is about removing friction and letting the creative vision shine through.
We then took things one step further. To tell you more, let's get Josh back out here.
All right, the moment of truth. And it sounds like Google has been cooking up something truly special: a dedicated AI filmmaking tool built for creatives. Get ready for what could be the next revolution in content creation.
Based on our collaboration with the creative community, we've been building a new AI filmmaking tool for creatives, one that combines the best of VO, Imagine, and Gemini. A tool built for creatives by creatives. It's inspired by that magical feeling you get when you get lost in the creative zone and time slows down. We're calling it Flow, and it's launching today. Let me show you how it works.
And there it is, Flow. This is the culmination of everything we've seen. Google isn't just giving us a powerful video generation model in VO. They're giving us an entire AI filmmaking tool that integrates VO, Imagen, and Gemini. Built for creatives, by creatives. That's the philosophy we need. The name Flow itself is perfect. It's about that state of deep, effortless creation. Think about it, a unified platform where you can generate visuals, craft narratives, and now, presumably, weave it all together seamlessly. This is more than just an app. It's an ecosystem designed to empower storytellers. The potential here is off the charts, from individual creators to entire studios. Imagine storyboarding, generating scenes, iterating, and refining, all within one AI-powered environment. This is the future of content creation, and it's happening now. And guys, that's just the announcement. You absolutely have to see what Flow can actually do. I'm going to give you my full take on it in the very next video. So make sure you check that one out. You do not want to miss it.